Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. This word with Marty is prices. We're all well aware of the inflation. We go to the supermarket, everything costs more, gas costs more. But that's pretty obvious. And as you know, in these word with Martys, I like to focus on the non-obvious. Beyond the inflation rate, there is a reduced availability of bargain items. I remember there used to be little hole-in-the-wall restaurants that cost amazingly little for a good Chinese, Thai, Indian, whatever. Now the restaurant consultants have upscaled them, and so even in modest places we're paying $12 for a glass of wine and $20 for an a la carte, and no bread brought to your table until after you've ordered, or you have to pay for bread. When Walmart and Amazon were starting out, their prices were well below market, and they used to sell, certainly Walmart. I remember I was actually doing some consulting at Southwest Missouri State University, and they took me on a tour of the original Walmart in Bentonville, which was right nearby, and I was amazed at how everything was so much cheaper. A pair of Levi's jeans that might have been $20 in the store was $8 or whatever. Now Walmart has jacked up its price, so they're pretty much the same as everywhere other store. And same with Amazon. Amazon used to have real bargains. They still, when you buy used stuff, you can get a good deal. But prices have gone way up. iPhones. There used to be where you could look around and there were great variations, but now all iPhones are priced the same, iPads, etc. Maybe the worst is higher ed, which has always been a poor value, but now in light of the accelerating ideological bias, you're not getting an education, you're getting too often a brainwashing. I was looking at my own state, California. In-state, all-in sticker cost is $42,000 a year. And with many students, if not most, taking 5-6 years, you're talking almost $300,000 certainly over $200,000, say $200,000 in-state. And then out-of-state, if you want to attend a University of California, and I'm not just talking about Berkeley, UCLA, this was the average across, UC Merced and UC Irvine and UC Riverside, UC Davis, $78,000. Even recreation. I remember being able to go to a sports day. I'm not talking about inflation, but when I was a kid, there were 75-cent tickets to a baseball, $1.30 to sit in the grandstand, 75 cents in the bleachers. Now tickets are wildly expensive. Concerts used to be, very often for a few bucks, and now you hear about people spending hundreds, if not even thousands, to go to a concert. Or pro sports, sitting courtside for a basketball game, that used to be $35, $50. Now, of course, there's been inflation since then, but it now costs like $1,000, I believe, especially if you're using the scalpers. So my point is, the inflation rate grossly underestimates how much things actually cost us. And so when the media, which tries to argue that, inflation is moderating, because that's exactly what the Democrats have been trying to push, because they knew that was the issue on which people are most pained and blaming the increased regulations of the Biden administration. As you and I know, when you really look at your total all-in, not cherry picking, your total costs of living, they've gone crazy. And that is unaffordable for all but the wealthy. So, as usual, view what the media tells us with your eyes open, including about pricing and inflation. Anyway, this word with Marty is prices, or price, whatever. I do thank you for watching. I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments, and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. And certainly welcome you taking a look at any of my 32 books. Probably the most relevant to this would be, I guess How to Do Life. But all 32 are on Amazon. You can certainly go there and search on my name, Marty Nemko, and you'll find more than you can stomach. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Marty Nemko.